Man, can you believe it's been a year? Yeah, I can't believe it either. Well, anyway, 2021 for me has been a tale of two halves. First half, I suffered a little bit of a burnout. I think it was caused by the stress of having to find a new place to live. The lease was running out, and my other housemates decided to move. The second half was when I got settled in, and once I did, I just continued on with my channel like my burnout was NBD. And now a year that started with such uncertainty has ended up as one of the biggest years for my channel. I never thought I could even get to 500 subscribers, but just this past month I finally did. You know, it's weird to think of how normal life was in the summer of 2019 when I first started doing this. But ever since that ball dropped for 2020, shit has gotten weirder and weirder and way more fucked up. And somewhere in the middle of all of this reckoning, you guys have enjoyed my shit. And it gives me a lot of joy to know that I am helping other people escape this madness, if only for 30 minutes at a time. And it's also nice that I'm getting some money on my Patreon, even though it's very little. I honestly don't expect to be making millions like right away or anything like that. I think some reasonable goals for this time next year are maybe get this channel to 1,000 subscribers and get the Patreon to 400 a month. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep on doing what I do. Because YouTube is like a field of dreams. If you build it, they will come. And now comes the part where I thank the usual suspects. I'd like to thank everyone in the YouTube reviewing community, which has really impressively exploded since the pandemic started. Then again, I guess there's not much else you can do when you've been stuck in your homes for so long. And with Omicron keeping us all inside our homes for yet another New Year's Eve, 2022 is already not looking great. But you gotta make the most of the time you have. And last but not least, I would like to thank you. All of you. I will say it once again, you guys are the fuel that keeps this machine going. And once you've got a machine going, the tendency is to push it as far as you can. I've already got a handful of ideas for what I'm going to do in the coming year. My album reviews may be getting lackluster views, but I don't care. I'm going to be doing some more of them. I have a couple of ideas for what I'm going to do with that one. And as far as when I'm going to do another grab bag, well, summer seems like a really good time for it. Other than that, well, I guess we'll see what's in the pipeline. But until then, I'm the CHR83, and I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 2022. Also, rest in peace to John Madden and Betty White. She was so close to hitting the big 100.